Hello, my name's JP, and I'm going to be showing you 3 easy at-home exercises you can do to help improve gait. So, the first exercise has to do all with balance. It's really simple. The easiest way is you start on the floor. You don't balance on anything, and you just simply stand your feet, shoulder width apart, and you balance. To make this more difficult, you can do it on one leg, and then rotate to the other one. To increase the difficulty on that, you could use a balance Eric's pad or even just something underneath your feet. I'm going to use a pillow for demonstration. Same thing, you can just stand on it and then rotate between your feet. Stand for a couple. Make sure you or your client, you're there to catch them or support them in case they fall or that they have an object or that you're doing it near somewhere where you can put your hands on in case you fall. Additionally, to even further increase the difficulty, you could stand on the Eric's pad or just, one-footed and get a tennis ball, or I'm using a wiffle ball, and have someone play catch with you, or you can just have your client follow the ball, or you could even play catch with yourself. I'm just gonna throw it off the wall. I'm just going to alternate legs. Just adds a little more degree of difficulty. And finally, another way you could increase the difficulty is with what are called cone taps, where you could take a cone, you have cones, 1 cone or 2 cones in front of you, and you could just tap, or stand on one leg and you have to tap both of them, that same leg. Or you could do opposites. Just some ways that you could increase the difficulty with a balance exercise. Second thing you could do is what we call sit to stands. So it's basically a squat. You're going to want to have your client or yourself back up. Right behind you should be a chair or somewhere that you can sit on that's not too low to the ground. You just have your hands out and you squat down until you sit down. And you have your hands to your chest. You sit up, you sit down. And if you or your client gets good enough where you don't need an object behind you, then they could just perform basic squats. The final exercise is the step overs or an obstacle course. It kind of contributes or goes along with the balance exercises. You could just create a little obstacle course for your client or yourself, and basically, like I said, it helps with the balance, and you just want them, whatever your obstacle is, it could be, up and over, up and over. It doesn't have to be in a straight line. You can go off to the left, off to the right, up and over, 1 step up and over. There could be a block or something here, an elevated surface. 1 leg up, 2 legs up on it, come down, and then you do the same thing back. So, just getting that leg nice and high helps with the balance, creating a little obstacle course or step overs where you step over an object or on top of an object and go through an obstacle course. Those are my 3 at-home gait exercises.